Hello, I'm updateFor and welcome back to the video. Today I have some Minecraft news to share with you all, and although it's not the best type of Minecraft news because it is actually a correction to yesterday's video, I think it's really important I make these to let you know when something isn't how I said it was before. I think if I'm gonna, inform you on what's gonna be in a Minecraft update, that I also inform you when something turns out to be the opposite, and as it turns out, the shock that we pretty much confirmed yesterday, and that I still think was pretty good kind of research work, turned out to be not true. We have generated enough attention that even Helen Angel herself, the community manager for Minecraft, actually confirmed that shocks aren't coming, which means we got a new confirmation of what the new thing is, and I figured let's go through that in today's video so you can know what actually is coming in this next update and what isn't. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. You can like it if you do like it because it helps out the channel, and let's say you do like these Minecraft news videos. I want to keep on seeing them whenever we learn something, or in this case have a correction to something, because let's go straight to this image, which as you can see shows a shark in Minecraft, right? Because that thing in the distance can only really be a, like a whale, because as it's, it has to be a whale or a shark. It can't be a dolphin because it doesn't look like the dolphin model. That's what we concluded. We broke it down, and it's definitely not a dolphin. We could confirm that, but it's actually a clever trick of perspective, which we'll explain later. But for now, let's go to Helen Angel, again, the Minecraft community manager, explaining that sharks will not only not be in this next update, but will likely not be in any Minecraft update.
We can't add the shark. There's two reasons why we can't add the shark. Number one, because a lot of shark are endangered, and part of the reason they're endangered is because they're misunderstood. Number two is that we don't want to encourage people to A, go up to sharks, or B, ride, or try, not necessarily ride sharks, but try to get close to sharks, or C, kill sharks in real life. So as we all remember what happened with cookies and parrots.
So basically what she explains there is that the myth of sharks in real life, the reason so many sharks are killed in real life in a lot of cases is because they're, portrayed as these dangerous animals. It's not quite true, is my understanding. Maybe I should look into it more, but it's not that true that they actually are these dangerous animals. They generally don't kill many humans. I think more vending machines kill people than sharks kill people over the world, but basically sharks don't generally kill humans. So if they were going to put them in Minecraft, they'd either do them accurately, which would, upset people because people would expect them to be dangerous, and if they, make them kind of dangerous, if they make them like too easy to get to, then people go close to them, assume they're too safe, and go to them in real life. Basically, it's a lose-lose situation. They either portray them as dangerous and kill-worthy and encourage people to kill them, or they make them too safe and they encourage people to be killed by them, which is bad on both cases. And it makes sense when you think about it, because like the cookie and parrot thing kind of proved that, like, if you're going to have this game, which, does have some number of, either younger fans or people who, even if you're not a young fan, even me, like, I'd assume that, like, feeding cookies to parrots might be okay. I didn't know that it wasn't okay until, that thing came out, and maybe I should know better, and maybe, the thing about the sharks, like, oh, this is the first time I'm hearing about that. Raising awareness through Minecraft is actually a thing you can do when you have 120 million copies, and with the sharks thing, it's a lose-lose situation, so it makes sense that they can't add them. I know it sounds like a bit of a downer, like, really? Like, can't you just, like, have a disclaimer in the game? But there's no point adding something which has, like, this kind of lose-lose philosophy, whereas you can have dolphins, which are cute and adorable, which you can tame. You could have something down there which doesn't look like a shark. Again, they wanted to have that ocean of the monster depths. They're going to have these dangerous things down there, but they're not going to skin them as sharks. So then that raises the question of what did we see in that image? Like, we definitely saw something, right? And it definitely wasn't a dolphin, and it wasn't a dolphin. That was right, and that was confirmed by Jasper actually on Twitter. So Jasper is one of the Minecraft Java developers, so he's working on this update, but mostly on textures. And in response to, Candy, who says, we were talking about the picture, and he explained the whole thing I explained in the video, he actually responds by saying, it's a tropical fish. It looks bigger because of perspective or something. And then I went back and looked after that, and I was like, really? Is that what it is? And I realized right here that, yeah, that totally could be a perspective trick, because bear in mind, the ocean is darker, so if something would become a silhouette much further out. So even though that looks like it's a shark, like a 3-block wide shark that's quite some distance away, what if it is a really tiny fish that just happens to be running across the camera? And then if you look closely into those reeds you can see over there, you can see how there's, like, slightly further away, a tiny fish, and then you can see all the rest of that sort of stuff. There's, like, fish that are really, like, they're really tiny, even though they're not that far away because they're next to the reef, which confirms that, yeah, that is just a fish which is not that far away from you, which is kind of a bummer to find out. It's a really dynamic model for a fish, and that means that we have now confirmed there is a tropical fish in the next update. We heard something about that, but now we've seen, like, our first little mini gameplay of it, which means there is a brand new type of fish in this next update, which, because it goes along with the salmon and all that sort of stuff, not only to find in the ocean depths, but probably to fish for too. So yeah, fishing got more exciting, as well as finding this under there, as well as the fact that now oceans are going to be so dark you can only see the silhouette of something that far away, which is, again, it's something I guess we could have worked out. But yeah, it's just one of these cool little mysteries that I figured figured I'd share. I know it's a bit of a, lame thing to have to make correction videos, but I think it's really important that I do on this channel so that again, like I said, everything that is coming and everything that turns out is not actually coming. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can like the video and let me know because it helps out the channel. Let's know you do like these sorts of videos. You can share if you really liked it, and you can subscribe if you're new around here because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.